smile
They will be
like,
touch screen.
I don't want to love this. Is me being
Everyone,
scared.
you can just always be like, yeah, there were tears of joy.
I'm gonna go wait by the exit, which is over there. Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
Why?
Come on then. Before I can think about this.
Hiya. Fears and limitations are things that we all have in our lives, and I am definitely no exception to this. So when my friend Tom invited me to go to Thorpe Park with him and 2 others, I definitely hesitated. Roller coasters are definitely things that I've been afraid of, and it was Friday night at Thorpe Park, which meant there were going to be mazes happening and actors walking around and things like that. So it was all rather scary situation. But you know, Tom was like, hey, we can go and we can all film videos and do this and that and have a great time. And I was like, right, okay. I know it will be a good day because the people that were there, it was a great group. And it was Tom, who has filmed a video of the day and done a little vlog from that. And it was Zannah, who's made a video about saying yes to things. And Sam, who at the time of filming this has yet to make a video. I believe he is posting it this week? I'm not sure. But I will link to all of those in the description and you should watch them because they're all freaking talented and lovely people. Anyway, I said yes and he was like, look, if you're scared, you don't have to. We can go do like another fun adventure-y thing another time. And I was like, absolutely not. No, I'm doing this. And then on the day, I was really scared. I was really excited, but I was really scared and I was like just grinning through it, to be honest, because it was scary that I was going into this and I was like, right, no, I'm gonna do this properly. I'm gonna do roller coasters because, you know, face your fears and you should have fun. And that is what I did. And oh my god, I had such a good time. I had such a good time. I went, I think, on all of the big roller coasters except for Saw. And so yeah, that was quite the experience. Because I faced my fears, and by the end of it, I wanted to do it all again. It put me in the best of moods. I remember going to Thorpe Park a previous time and barely going on anything. Because I was terrified. So now, let's talk about limitations. The mazes I was scared of, and I said that I wasn't going to go in them, and I didn't. I know that I could probably just about deal with the scares and things like that, and I would be terrified. But it's more the afterwards that I knew I couldn't necessarily deal with. You know, I'm an anxious person, and doing a thing like that would stick with me a lot longer than it should, and it would make me more anxious. That's not something I want to do to myself at all for like a minute or 2 of enjoyment that I don't think I would even enjoy that much. Yeah, it sucked to miss out, but it's just not my thing. It is good to sort of realise your boundaries, push past them a little bit, but also know not to push too far. Just, you know, don't be annoyed at yourself if you can't do something. It's fine. Everyone has their limits, and that's okay. Pushing past some of them, sure, but don't feel like you have to face every fear you have, because you don't, and that is fine. It's all good. So yeah. And it's so important to surround yourself with the right people who aren't going to push you too far. Having friends that push you, fantastic, brilliant, it's good for both of you to kind of push each other to do things. However, having friends that push you to do things that just genuinely aren't good for you is just not healthy. It's really not. I am very lucky to have very supportive, understanding friends. All of my friends were like totally fine with the fact that I was like, right, I'm going to push myself to do roller coasters, and they were super encouraging about all of that, but they didn't push me to do the mazes because they knew that I didn't want to. They didn't even question why. They were just like, you don't want to do mazes? Cool, that's fine. And I really appreciate that. It's so much easier to kind of be okay with it yourself when you have the support of your friends. And this hasn't cured me of all of my fears, but it made me feel good about myself because I managed to push myself past them, and that's good. And I feel like it's really important to do that sometimes, you know, even just to know that you're capable. Knowing you're capable of pushing past your fears is a really rewarding feeling, I think. So yeah, if you get the opportunity to face a fear that you don't think will be traumatizing, then please do it. It will make you feel good, depending on the fear. We're back to late night filming, by the way. It's 1:10. So yeah, that was just a little story for you all, I suppose. I wanted to talk to you about fears and limitations and to tell you, you know, push yourself, but not too far. Know when to stop. Please, please, please go and check out the videos by the others. I will put links in the description and maybe elsewhere if I can do that. I don't know what YouTube does anymore. If you haven't seen their channels, they're all so good. And they're just lovely human beings, and I'm so glad I got to spend the day with them, basically. So thanks again, Tom, for that. Had a really, really fun time. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go now, because it's late. Oh yeah, also, there's this great moment when we first walked into the park where we went to see the big wave happen to judge whether we wanted to go on that ride or not. Oh boy. Just gonna pop that clip in here now.
Wait, it's not gonna be nice.
Oh, God.
No way, mate. Oh my god. Mate, that was so close to Sam's camera.
No, but it was so bad.